we'll deal with that. So, guys, my name is Ana Cecilia. I'm English teacher for 9 years or 10 now, almost 10 years now. And I'm 24 years old. And I study languages at college. And what else can I say about myself? Mm, I live with my parents, and I really love speaking in English and learning English every day because we never stop, even when we start teaching, especially when we start teaching. So I wanted to know a little bit about you guys. I can see, read your names, but I would like you to introduce yourself, just something simple.
Okay, my name is Hannah. I'm 22 years old. Um, I'm I'm a nutrition student,
Okay.
and mm, I live in alone.
Okay, by yourself, right?
Yes. Um, I'm studying Federal University of Rio de Janeiro.
Very good.
Um, I think so.
That's it. No, great. Just quick introduction, just to know you guys a little bit. What about you, Eric?
Hello, I 18 years old and I
Okay.
live with my parents too. I am student and more to say.
Okay, you can say in Portuguese. Let's find out.
Ah, eu estudo, eu faço aspecto mecânica e também assistente administrativo.
I can't hear you very well.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
You can hear me?
A little bit, yes, but it's super low.
Mm, well,
I think I can hear now.
okay. How, uh, how, I, how I told, I'm 18 years old and I
Mm-hmm.
live with my parents too, and I
And you
study.
study?
I'm sorry.
You said you studied something that you didn't know how to say in English. And then
Yeah, I really don't know how to say this in
no, it's
English.
okay. You can say in Portuguese.
Eu estudo técnica mecânica e assistente
Okay,
administrativo.
so you're mechanic technical course, okay? Technician.
E assistente administrativo também.
Okay. Administrative assistant. Very good. Okay. So
Eu
guys,
também tenho um pouco de dificuldade em falar, mas eu entendo bem inglês, assim, eu consigo
okay.
entender tudo que você fala. Mas montar as frases, às vezes, eu não tenho essa capacidade ainda.
Okay. So that's what I wanted to know also. Lara asked to come in, but I accepted, but I couldn't um, get her in. Well, maybe she'll try again soon. So I want to know a little bit about what do you guys for how long do you guys study English?
6 months.
Okay, great. And you, Eric? But like you knew before you learned by yourself or it's just
I started on 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 January.
okay. Yes, but before that you knew something in English, right? Because you're intermediate.
on
Class
the school
at
and
school.
at the school, and I'm studying in my house.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Aí,
Okay.
no caso, eu tive um progresso muito grande, me colocaram no básico, mas eu já não estava mais acompanhando a turma,
Okay.
aí eu vim para o pré-intermediário.
Very good. Great. And you, Eric? How long do you study English?
I began learning Bill, but 3 years ago.
Okay.
But I reckon so hard on the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I really, I really start learning English mm, 2 years ago. One, my, how do
Okay,
you say?
great. So you don't feel like in the beginning you learned a lot, only after.
Sorry.
You don't think that you learned a lot in the beginning, just from recently, right?
Yeah.
A year or two ago. Okay, great. So, um,
Comigo é ao
whenever,
contrário, eu já
yeah,
leio qualquer coisa, mas eu tenho dificuldade, leio e ouço também, mas tenho dificuldade em eu mesma falar.
okay, okay. So that's what I want to know. But why do you study English? Just for fun? You like it, or what is your ambition in studying
Um,
English?
on my career and
Okay.
travel for life.
Okay, good. Hello, Lara. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
So
Good
we
evening.
we we are talking here
Hello.
about why we study English, and I already introduced myself, and I'm gonna do it really quickly for you. It's just I'm Ana Cecilia. I'm 24 years old, and I'm an English teacher for almost 10 years now. And I study languages at college,
Mhm.
Portuguese and English, and I'm from Macaé. And I think that's all I said to everybody. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Lara. I'm 19 years old
Mm-hmm.
and I'm from Macaé. Um, it is this.
Do you
I'm
study?
studying this um, for 4 months, 3 months.
You study English for 4 months.
Uh, um, now, yes,
Okay.
but I'm how do you say? Já estudei 4 anos,
Oh, you
mas
already
faz tempo.
studied before for 4 years.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
good, great. Eric, we were talking about our English experience. So Eric was gonna say something.
Uh, I really have the wish to learn English, to knowledge, to know all things on our world and people and countries, all things to
Very good.
knowledge.
Yes. I when I first started studying English, it was because I thought it was a very beautiful language, and I started studying at school, of course, as a kid, and but I always really liked it, so I wanted to know more. And what I think is that English is like a window to the whole world. And when you speak English, I think you can connect to multiple nationalities and multiple cultures. So I think that's what's very cool about English, and that's what's very interesting, and that's what makes me want to know more every day. I'm a teacher, but of course, I need to learn every day. My first language is Portuguese, so English is always something that I will be learning always because we never know everything.
I'm study I'm start studying English at school too. Um,
Mhm.
4 years.
Okay. With when you were four?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't remember how old I was, but I do remember that I always asked my parents to get into an English course. My friends at school used it to attend English courses, and I didn't yet, so I always asked them to go. And none of my friends liked going to English course, but I always wanted to go, and when I started going, I never stopped. And yeah, when I finished studying, I started teaching, so never left. Lara,
Mhm.
why do you study English?
Uh, I don't know. Oh wait. Um, uh, because I need. Uh, desculpa, que eu sou um pouco tímida.
Yeah, it's okay.
Uh,
For work or
yes, yes, yes,
okay, for work.
yes.
Great. And do you guys watch a lot of things, international media products, or you don't? You prefer Brazilian productions? Do you watch movies and
Every
series?
day I'm watching TV series
Okay.
and listen to music.
Very good. Very good. And do you think that this helps you in learning English, or do you
Yes.
think that English helps you understand the things?
Um, the series, the TV series, and the music help me in English.
Yeah, very good. I also think that when you're watching movies or series, it always helps us to train our ears to understand English a little bit more. And I always like to watch everything with subtitles, so that I could always listen in the original language. Today we have more access to every kind of movies, so I watch movies in every language. I watch in Spanish, French, German, English, everything. So I really enjoy that because I like learning about other cultures and languages very much. Do you guys speak any other languages or just Portuguese and English?
Just Portuguese and English.
True.
Yeah, I always wanted to learn other languages. I think German is very cool, and Spanish is also something that is on my list. I want to learn, but for now, it's only English for me too. Um,
I'm start learning Spanish. I
you're
want to learn
taking classes or online by yourself?
in class on school
Okay.
before. Um, Now I learn how do you say apenas inglês, só inglês,
Only English.
on English.
Okay, so you only have classes for English, but not for Spanish anymore. You knew Spanish at school. Yeah, I
Yes.
also had classes at school. When I was in high school, I had the option at my school. I had the option to do English or Portuguese,
Mhm.
and it was for the vestibular, so for the test to get into university. So I already knew English and I already studied English at my English course because yeah, I was still studying. I finished everything when I was 18. But then I decided that I would take the Spanish classes so I would learn something. And I know very little. And I also studied online. I don't know if you know the app. but there's an app called Duolingo, and you can learn a lot
Yeah.
of idioms there, and it's super cool actually. Even for English, you guys are taking classes, but I also think that it's a cool way to exercise and use that as a help. So, but when I asked if you watch this, but when you watch everything, do you usually watch in English or do you use dubbing? Do you watch in Portuguese? You change the language,
I
or you watch with subtitles?
ai
I
meu
sorry. I listen on Portuguese,
Only Portuguese.
only on Portuguese. But I began giving a time to listen another things on English music and
Okay.
reading on another texts too.
Very
And
good.
about another language, I don't know another language, but I wish learning Russian.
Russian, very nice. Russian is also very interesting. I think it sounds so serious, and I think it's very hard to understand. I've already had contact with Russian, and I think it's very Russian, and it's hard to. But I mean, it's like they have this strong accent, and is a language very. The word is very harsh, like very strong, and it's very hard to know, especially because of the alphabet. They have the different alphabet than ours, so we don't know not even the letters. So if you're gonna learn it, you're gonna have to take a very long time learning it. Do you know anything, or only just have the interest, Eric?
I only have the wish to learn.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Still,
I
I
only
still
know spasiba and da, and that's it. I have actually already been to Russia. Do you guys enjoy traveling?
yes.
Has anybody here have been abroad or something?
No caso, você perguntou se a gente tá acostumado a viajar, foi isso?
No, if you have been abroad, have you been to other countries?
Ah, no, no, no.
I know too.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave this tip for you guys. We were talking about the movies, but I'm gonna leave this tip for you guys. Try to always watch things in the original language in English, mostly because that's what we mostly watch, but try to do that in English. And a very good way to exercise is to put also the subtitles in English, and you guys are gonna connect the words you listen to the words you read. So it's a very good technique, and I think it will help you guys a lot. Also, what I do, you guys like reading?
Yeah, like
Yes.
I like.
You guys can see because it's just up here, but I have many books, and I really like reading, and it also helped me in English because I started. Oh, hello. I started to try to read the books I liked in English, and it helped me improve my learning a lot. So,
At the college, I'm studying English too because I'm reading
articles.
scientific articles. Yes, so
Mhm.
much
Yeah. Also, like, especially
in
in the
English.
yeah, especially in the health area, you
Yes.
have you have many articles in English, and also you have to update yourself a lot all the time. There are scientific discoveries, and uh, well, of course, we have that here in Brazil or in the countries that speak Portuguese. but mostly the data is put out in English. So we have many English, many scientific articles in English, right?
Yes, so much.
Yeah. Um, and what other areas do you guys have contact with English?
With
Only
games,
games, also. Okay. Do you play online, Eric?
I I prefer, como prefiro mesmo, perdão.
You prefer what?
I
Prefer.
prefer
Yeah, I prefer.
TCG games with cards.
Oh, okay. Yes, I like that. Card games, I like a lot. I also like board games like War and the Game of Life and mm, let me think other names. I also like puzzles. Do you guys like puzzles?
I'm sorry.
Do you know puzzles?
Yep,
Quebra-cabeça. You
mm,
guys like that?
I like to.
Yeah, I had vacation time now in the middle of the year, and I was putting together a 1,000 pieces puzzle. It was for the Basilica of Sagrada Familia, that's in Spain. Have you heard of it? Does anybody know
Yep.
Sagrada Familia?
Hmm.
It's in Barcelona. Yeah, and I have a very big puzzle, and I spent 15 days putting that together.
Mhm.
And what do you guys do on your free time? What do you like to do?
I like sports.
Um,
Sports.
Imagine. Yes.
Very good.
Mm.
So you're spending your days with no sleep at night watching the Olympics the whole night?
No, I no, I don't have many times for watch because I'm work and study very hard.
Okay, good. What do you study?
I'm I'm studying on university.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how do you say? Eu curso enfermagem.
Okay, nursing school.
Nursing.
Nursing,
Nursing.
yes.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
work at the and on shopping at shopping
Okay. You work
Me
at the mall.
too.
at
I'm
mall. Yes.
a I'm a student nutrition.
Oh, but Lara, you work at the mall or you study there on the campus in front of the mall?
No, no, no. I'm work at mall and I
Ah,
study on Stasio.
Okay,
ah,
good,
okay.
good. And so we have two healthcare girls here. And okay, so you like to practice sports then, Lara?
Yes, very much,
Okay.
very much.
What do you play?
Before I played basketball and handball. Um, every everything. How do you say? Vários esportes.
Okay, many sports.
Yes,
Okay,
many sport on high school.
okay,
But now I'm going to the gym
okay.
because I'm prepared to a public job, concurso
Public
público.
jump
É public job.
job. Okay, so
Yes,
like for the police or something.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, very interesting. Very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work, right? I know the tests
Yes,
are very demanding.
yes, yes, yes.
I have a cousin that he's a lawyer. Okay, he
Mhm.
studied the law, and
A
he
lawyer? What is it?
is advogado.
Ah, okay.
Actually, I mean, he studied direito,
Mm-hmm.
um, but he's a police office now. He He worked at Polícia Militar,
Mhm.
and well, the test is very hard. And I remember when he was practicing and working out to do the test, and now he wants to be a delegado.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's very, very difficult.
My
Yes.
brother too. My brother is sergeant
Okay.
of the exército,
Okay.
and
Nice.
he study direito,
Mm-hmm.
um, and study for public job too.
Okay. That's a lot of work, right? But I'm sure if you guys dedicate yourselves, you guys can do anything. Everybody can do anything.
Yes.
So, so Lara is working out. Hannah, do you practice any kind of sport? Do you work out or something?
I'm I'm practicing, não, praticava, né?
Mm.
Um,
You use it to practice.
I'm used to practice football and cheerleader on the college,
Oh, cool.
but now I'm go to the gym every day.
So nice. You guys are so active. I do nothing with my life. I wish I did. Eric, do you work out or practice any sports?
No, I
No, yeah.
still
I'm
play Magic.
I'm
I
sorry.
still
okay.
play this game.
Okay, yeah. I also don't do anything with my life, but I'm gonna start, guys. I'm gonna start. My life is gonna change. I'm gonna get in 2022 with a new life. I have a dog, and she loves going on walks. And she goes with my parents every day, but they go at 5:30 in the morning, and that's a little bit too early for me. And I don't go that time. But I want to start waking up early and going out with her because she loves going out and going on walks. Do you guys have any pets?
Yes, I have two cats.
You have cats. Yes, cats
Yes,
are so nice. I love cats. But
yes,
actually, I
I
have a
love to.
dog. She's a stray dog. She was a stray dog. She was found, so she's not stray anymore. But yeah, she's so cute. Her name is Hermione. Do you
At
guys?
my mom's house, I'm I have a dog, a Mel,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I love her. No caso, quando eu vim estudar, né, eu vim aqui
Mm-hmm.
para Macaé, e aí ela ficou com a minha mãe, porque eu moro num lugar pequeno aqui e tal,
Mm-hmm.
mas é meu xodó.
Okay, lovely. And where are you from, Hannah?
I'm from Niterói.
Okay, nice. I have family there. Yeah.
My mother is from Niterói too.
Yes. Good. And Eric, do you have any pets?
I have two dogs.
Two dogs. Nice. Very good. So I said my dog's name is Hermione. So I have Harry Potter all over my face. Do you guys like Harry Potter? Or no?
My boyfriend loves Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm crazy about Harry Potter. Do you like Lara? Do you like Eric?
Um, um, how do you say? Eu não conheço muito.
You don't know a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it.
Okay.
I'm
And you,
sorry.
Eric?
How you told?
Okay, the same thing. Yeah. Well, we have a little difference of age, so I know I'm getting old. Gen Z, Gen X. Yeah. Okay, okay. So, yes, I'm
It's crazy.
yes, yes. But well, we always have something in common. Um, so Lara said she's not watching the Olympics, but what about you guys, Eric and Hannah? Do you watch the Olympic Games? Did you watch
Yes,
anything?
I'm watching every day.
Yes, I'm having very bad nights because of sleep because I go sleep late and I wake up early. Oh my.
Me too.
Yeah, I went to sleep at 3 in the morning last night or today. Eric, are you watching the Olympics? Are you following something?
And sometimes I don't hate and I don't love.
Okay, yeah, I
I
get
prefer than see watching news.
that. Okay. Yeah, I usually don't follow up on sports very much. I'm very like I don't care really about sports, but the Olympics I really like. I like watching the gymnastics, and I really enjoyed watching the skating competition this year. It was a new sport for the Olympics, and I really liked it.
I love competitions. Every year
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the university games.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
and I'm um, e eu competia em tudo que eu podia.
Oh, you used to
I'm
compete.
too.
So yeah,
I'm
the
too.
pandemics came and all the events were like, right? We don't have big events anymore for us to participate. I study in a very small college. I used it to study at Fafima, but I don't know if you guys know it, but it's
Aham.
closing now, so I don't have a college anymore. I'm looking for somewhere to go. But we didn't have this kind of events there. But before, I used it to study at Universidade Federal Rural do Rio de Janeiro. It was in Seropédica. I don't know if
Uhum.
you guys know Seropédica, but
Mhm.
I used it
I
to
know.
study there. Yeah. And there they had many, many events and sports going around. So, guys, I let me think. Lara. Oh, you said you
Yes.
wanted to work. You wanted to know English because of work, right? Okay. So
Uhum.
what do you usually do on your regular weeks? What is your
O que eu faço,
interest?
o que eu faço regularmente na semana?
Yeah, what is like
Um, I'm how how do you say como?
eat?
Não, não. Como eu ia falar como eu disse antes, mas
Oh, how? Like I said before.
like I said before, I'm
Okay.
studying so much and working hard. But
Okay, very good.
on my free time, um, I like to go to the gym or I like read and um, how do you say eu tento?
I try.
I'm trying watch it series a little bit on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say fazendo o que você disse?
Doing as you say.
Do what?
Doing as you say.
Doing as you say. Um, listen in English
Mm-hmm.
and read the subtitles in English too.
Very good, very good. That's
Really good.
actually very helpful.
I like so much.
What about you,
It's
Mana? What do you
Oi?
like to do on your free
Ah,
time? Yeah, or what do
I'm
you do?
eh, I'm like go to the beach.
Okay, yes,
Um,
me too.
I'm like go to the gym. Um, my um, my boyfriend's house para
So
ver
you
minha
get like
sogra.
you spend time with your boyfriend.
Yes, na verdade eu vou na casa dele para ver minha sogra mesmo.
Okay, okay, okay. I
Ah,
can relate to that. I also like my mother-in-law very much.
I'm like cook.
Oh, you like cooking. I also enjoy cooking very much.
That's it.
And you, Eric, what about you?
I study a lot, and with on my free time, I read and know more about my TCG favorite TCG. Not Magic, not Magic the Gathering. My favorite TCG.
Okay. Oh, RPG. You play RPG.
TCG, trade card game,
Okay. Okay, I don't know much about this.
and I going to beach at night with my parents.
Okay. So it's free card game.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait. You said it's something related to magic, right? So it's like tarot?
No, no.
No?
Magic
Okay.
is the game names.
The name of the game.
I,
Okay.
I will write on the chat.
Okay. So yeah, it's just because I want to know more about this because I have no idea what that is.
I don't have to.
Um. Okay, The Gathering.
Okay.
Magic: The Gathering. Never heard of it. But it's a magic. What's that title? Okay. I don't know much about tarot. Also, no idea about anything. So, um, guys, I know today we are gonna talk, just talk, and but I believe next week we are going to we're gonna have a book to follow, and then we will work on that. And do you guys like doing more exercise, or do you prefer to like talk a little bit? How do you like? Because
Hum,
we have 2 hours in a row, right? So I want to know, like,
eu tô gostando de falar, porque eu vi que eu consegui falar mais do que eu imaginava.
yes, yes,
Yes.
we can always do more than we think. Sometimes we panic and we're like, oh, I don't know what to do. But actually, if we go slowly, we don't need to rush, don't need to go fast. But you guys, you're doing great.
I like talking too because I need to train this.
Okay, good. Because
I'm
we
just
have
trying.
2 hours on a row, right? So it will also be boring to talk the whole thing and also to only do exercises the whole day. So
Yes.
um let
What?
me
I'm sorry.
no, I just said that it wouldn't be cool for us to be like 2 hours in a row
Mhm.
just talking or just doing exercises.
Yeah.
Let me see if I find here. Have you guys ever heard about Gartic?
About what?
Sorry,
About food?
I don't
Sorry.
understand.
Gartic. Have you guys heard about Gartic?
Oh,
Gartic, the game?
Gartic.
Yes, the game.
I never play.
So it's a little game we can play just for fun if you want, and it's like imaginação,
Okay.
and
I know the
you can
game.
just you know the game. Yes, Eric, have you ever heard about Gartic?
No, no. I am not game.
Let me just um. Is everybody in the computer, or are you guys using cell phones?
I use cell
Computer.
phone.
Okay,
Computer too.
so I think if we go to the game, it won't. I don't know if it works for a cell phone. So let's just keep going here. So let me think of other topics to talk. You guys don't like Harry Potter, right? But what's your favorite movies? Tell me your favorite movies.
Um, I don't watch many movies,
Oh, you
But
prefer series then?
yes, Grey's Anatomy or
Okay, I like that.
Spartacus or
Spartacus.
mm, Heartland about
Uh,
horses.
yes, yes. Uh-huh. Oh, Heartland.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
Heartland.
Yes, I've heard about this series.
Yes. But I like so much. I love it, Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, I also love Grey's Anatomy, and I'm just in this last oh my, I forgot the word. Seasons. In these last seasons, I'm taking like a long time to watch because I don't know. I think that the first seasons were better, more engaging, and now it's kind of slow, but I'm still watching. I just let like a few chapters, like a few accumulate, and then I watch everything in a row.
Depois melhora.
Yeah, yeah, it always gets better. I watch everything. I watch everything.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm already in the last season. It's just like the other day I watched like the last five episodes. And then I was waiting, and then I let it wait so I can see like more episodes together so it can follow, because I don't like very much when you have to wait the week to watch the other episodes and everything.
Yes, yes.
I like to do marathons. I love doing marathons of everything: movies, movie series, and series. What about you, Hannah? What's your favorite movie or series?
I don't have a favorite movie too, but I love Jane the Virgin, the
Jane the
series,
Virgin, okay.
and Lucifer,
Okay, yeah, I also like that.
and hum, ai, esqueci o nome da série. Esqueci mesmo, uma que tem uma menina rica. Ah, não vou lembrar agora. Depois eu
Which
lembro e
one?
falo.
Okay, okay. And you, Eric, what do you like for
I'm sorry.
what do you like for movies or series? Or you don't like movies very much? You like prefer series?
I don't have the habit to watch movie and series. I like, but I,
Okay,
I don't have the habit to see.
the habit. Okay, good. But you read, right? You said you read. The girls also read.
Not books. I read in articles and
Okay. About the game, right? Or
too.
for school.
But another things too.
Okay.
Mainly
Good, good,
games,
good.
but another
Mainly
things too.
games. Okay, nice. And girls, you said you like reading. What do you like to read? Usually, like what kind of books? Like romances or I don't know, horror horror stories or real life. What do you like to read?
I like read about animals or um or horror horror stories.
Romance? Oh, horror stories. Okay.
Yes, yes.
I read last year a very good horror book. It was called The Good Son. It was very interesting. It was about a boy that he was a psychopath, and he had the urge to kill people, and he discovers that. And the book kind of describes his mind, the way it was working, and he ends up killing his mother. And but he doesn't like kind of realize that he kills his mother because he wasn't a psychopath. I think he was like how do you say it? well, of course he was crazy, but bipolar. So he had this other
Bipolar.
personality that
Yeah.
kills people,
Mhm.
and the other personality killed his mother, and then he then went to find out that that someone killed his mother, and it's like him finding out that was himself. It was very crazy, very crazy, very good book. It's not usually what I read, but
What the name?
The Good
Is it
Son, O Bom
the
Filho.
good soup?
The Good Son. Yeah, I thought I had it here, but I think I lent it to someone. Eu emprestei para alguém. Oh, it's here. Wait. I'm gonna have it. Here. Oh, it doesn't have the cover. It's like this. The Good Son.
Bom
It's a
filho. The
Korean
good soup.
book. Yeah, it's very, very good. I have this. I don't usually read horror movies, horror books, but I have this. I had this book subscription,
Mhm.
and it's called Tag, and I received a book every month, and they were different topics. So it was very good because it expanded the topics that I use it to read, and that's good. I think it's interesting because you get
I
to
remember the
learn.
name on the TV series.
What is it? What
Dynasty.
is it?
Dynasty. Dynasty.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Dynasty.
I like
Very good.
Stranger Things too. I love
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. I love it too. I like it very much. And I also like Grey's Anatomy, and I like Stranger Things. I like um, Never Have I Ever. That's the name of.
Yes, I'm white too.
I think yeah, the new one with the Indian girl. I like this. I like is it Sex Life? No, I don't know. And not Sex Life, the name of the series, but um, let me think. Other series that I like.
Grey's
Mm,
Anatomy is really good. I'm never watching.
you never watched?
I
Yes,
think you
I'm
like.
never. Uh,
Yes.
It's
it
very interesting. You should
Me
try
too.
it sometime. I really like, and I'm very bad with names. I never remember the names. Um, but do you guys like Friends? No, right? Friends is also
no.
yeah. Friends is very old. I also don't like it.
I'm tried, but I don't like it.
Okay, you've tried, but you don't like. Yeah, I tried that, but I think I watched like 2 episodes and didn't like.
I like
Really
Supernatural
didn't
too.
like.
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah, it's
It's
good.
a very good
Never
series.
watched two. I only heard about the actress on Supernatural. Have you heard about the girl, the main character? She was involved in a sex cult. It there was a this cult that is a Satan
Yes.
that had sex slaves, and it's very crazy, very crazy. It's a documentary, and it's called "Produced Inside the Nexium Cult." It's like this. Like this. Don't know how to write something like this.
Se tu se
I
starting.
just the Nexium is I'm not sure if it's right. Documentary. Do you guys like documentaries?
Yeah, I like.
Yep,
I like.
I really like.
This documentary is very cool, very well produced, very good. There is this criminal series on Netflix. It's like American Crime Story. Have you ever heard about it? There is the one about the football player. Wait, American Crime Story. Wait. Yeah, about the people is people versus O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson is that it's a football player, famous football player that allegedly killed his girlfriend or ex-wife, something like this, a long time ago. And this series is on the trials that he went through because he was actually um, taken as innocent. They didn't. It was kind of like at the time everybody thought that he killed her, but at the trial he didn't kill her. But after he was convicted for other crimes, but it's very interesting. The people versus O.J. Simpson, and also there is in the same series, the other season is on the Versace killing. The Versace
I'm
is the guy from Versace, and he died. Someone killed him. And this series is about that. It's very interesting. I love watching things about crimes also.
I love it too, but I'm never watching this series. But I
This one I wrote on the chat is about the cult, but American Crime Story is very good. And there is another. I also like Psychopath series. Like I I like crazy things, but I like psychopath things. I like everything about crimes. I like to watch. I think it's very interesting. There's also a series that I like that is about this woman that pretended that her daughter was sick for a long time. It happened in the United States, and it went on for like many years. Like the girl, I think she was 16 when she killed her mother. It's a true story. So, but it's very interesting. I'm very bad. I wanna recommend this series, and I don't know. Um,
estou anotando esses nomes.
yes,
You remember?
yes. The Act. Oh my, so good. The Act is also very interesting. It's this. The Act is kind of. It's so real that the story is real and the series is very real. It's so real that it's almost a documentary. It's like crazy good. It's also very interesting. Um, Let me think. Go, Eric. Tell us about what you like. We're talking about things we like. We want to know about your universe.
Uh,
Eric's into
I
cards.
I like
How does this?
the right. Sorry.
Uh, no, it's just gonna say like how does this cards game work? Is like is it in a group or only you play alone? I don't know.
Ah, é, eu não sei dizer, tipo, dá pra jogar sozinho, mas é muito ruim.
You can play alone, but it's better if you have company.
Yep. And I like in documentaries too, mainly about the story and the people who mark the story.
Okay, very interesting. I like The Crown also on Netflix. It's the story about the English monarchy, the monarchs actually. I also like watching things about the second World War, the Nazis and everything. I like it. Um, who said that enjoyed cooking? Who said they enjoy cooking? Was it Lara or Hannah?
Ah,
Hannah.
You
é.
don't like cooking, Lara?
I like cooking, but it's not always. Not always.
Not always.
Not always. Yes.
Okay, so you like cooking only for fun, but not every day.
Yes. 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 Exactly.
Okay. And Hannah enjoys cooking.
Yes, I'm living alone, and so I'm cooking every day, quase todo
Okay.
dia.
Okay.
And but I like cooking all foods.
All kinds of food.
Fitness, yes, fitness food, fat food. Um,
Okay.
I'm eu sou formada em panificação e confeitaria. Eu fiz um técnico no
Oh,
meu ensino
nice.
médio. No
Mm-hmm.
caso, é técnico em alimentos, com ênfase em panificação e confeitaria. Eu fiz porque eu já queria fazer nutrição desde sempre, e aí eu fiz o
You always
técnico.
wanted to study nutrition then. Okay.
Yes, and aí eu fiz I'm doing the course and I'm working with this um tempo, assim, uma vez ou
Mm-hmm.
outra, ou quando precisava.
Mm-hmm.
But I like cooking all.
Cooking every kind of things.
Yes.
So you actually study baking and panification. Very nice. Very professional. I like cooking, but I absolutely not professional. I try everything. Today I was doing um how do you say it? In Portuguese it would be sweet apple, but it's like a apple covered with things. It's like kind of gourmet that we saw somewhere, and it's a green apple covered with caramel and Oreo cookies and white chocolate. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's very good. I like experimenting in the kitchen, but I love doing cakes. I love doing cakes. It's so much fun. They are not
I love
beautiful.
to.
Probably Hannah makes beautiful cakes. My cakes are not beautiful, but they are tasty. They are very good.
Every day I'm eating healthy foods
Okay, so
normally,
you usually eat
but
healthy.
I'm usually eat health. But um, on the weekend ou alguma exceção, assim, né?
Okay, on weekends or special days. Then.
Yes, on the weekends or special days, I like food. I like cooking fat foods.
Okay, so like to find something trashy to eat.
Yes,
Good. And you, Eric, do you cook or only eat?
Only eat. My
Only eat.
my
Okay.
parents, mainly my mother, make and divine food. So I don't try anything.
Yeah, like you have very good, so you don't need to help. Okay. Yeah. What do you like to eat the most? What's your favorite food? Favorite meal?
I food. I like food.
Okay. Anything.
Anything.
Send it over.
But
Okay.
I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat, so you're vegetarian.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. I have lots of friends that are vegetarian. Actually, like last week we had a Junine party. That was not Janine anymore. It was Julene. And we had I had a few friends that are vegetarian, and they made carrot hot dog, and it was very good. Instead of sausages, they put carrots. It's super good. Have you had it?
No,
It's
my
very
my
good, Eric. Tell your mom to try it. It's super good. I'm not vegetarian. I'm usually like, oh, vegetarian food. I'm like, no need. I like my meat. But this carrot hot dog is surprising. It's very good.
my father, when we no when he making a hot dog, he make to me on soy sauce.
Okay, okay. I
It's
have
so good.
also tried the soy meat, but I don't know if the person that didn't really know how to cook it, but I didn't like very much.
On the college, I'm doing soy hamburger.
Soy hamburgers. Nice. I never tried, and I think I don't want to try it.
S-
On the class of era uma aula sobre vegetarianismo. Aí
Uh-huh.
a gente fez.
Very nice.
my mother
On,
make this. It's so good. But
Yeah.
soy protein is a food who need to know how cook.
You need to know how to cook, right? Yeah, that's what I think. When I tried the soy meat, I didn't like very much, but I think the girl that did, she doesn't really know how to cook. The rest of the food was also not very good, so I didn't like. But um, I also like to eat very much, so I eat anything. That's why I tried vegetarian food, even though I don't think I like it. But Eric, tell your father to try to make this carrot. Tell him to do the same thing that he would do with a sausage. Make it with the carrot and do with the soy meat too. It will be amazing because the texture of the carrot is also very firm, like the sausage. So it works very good, like like a hot dog. Is your whole family vegetarian? No, only you.
Yep, only I. My parents respect this.
Uh-huh. And why are you vegetarian? You just don't like meat, or you're like environmental or animal cause or what?
Um, I forget the word for this. É tipo um nojo, cara. Eu não sei.
You find it disgusting. Okay. You just don't like it.
I, I just don't like
Okay. Yeah. No dead animals for you.
it.
Okay.
Too. I can. You can spell this too.
Okay. And you,
I
Lara, do you
can
cook?
What?
Do you cook? No,
I
only
yes,
eat.
I cook. I cook, but um, how do you say só o básico?
Only the basics. Okay.
Only the basic.
Survival food.
But I like cooking. How do you say massa?
Okay, pasta. Masa.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Yes, pizza. It is.
So Italian food, very good.
Yes,
I also
but
like.
not always.
Love Italian food. Yes. And Johan, you're gonna say something.
I can say um the same of Eric. I
Mhm.
love meat.
Oh, you can't say so. This you can't say the same like Eric.
Yes, I can
Okay.
say the same of Eric. I love
You love meat. Yeah, me too. I'm
meat.
absolute carnivore. I love meat. Dead animals come to me. I love it. But yes, my boyfriend is also very carnivore. So usually on the weekends I'm at his house, so we cook there, and usually we eat a lot of meat. It's always sausages and beef and everything meat. We love it. But what do you usually cook? You said you eat healthy food, like right, Hannah?
I don't understand. Sorry.
You said you like to eat healthy food.
Yes.
But when you don't eat healthy, what is that you like to cook more? Is it some kind of salty food or is it sweets?
I like cookie hamburger, um, lasagna,
Mm-hmm.
and sweets too.
Okay.
Cookies, cakes.
Very good. Yeah. You're good at that probably, right? You had the course. Amazing experience. I wish I could do. I really want to do. I actually think of studying gastronomy just for fun after I finish everything that I want to study in my area because I do
On
want
the
to study a lot
on
of
the
things.
college, I como é que é? Eu aprendi.
You learned.
I'm learn to live in a viver em equilíbrio, assim, sabe? Nada
Okay.
nada em excesso vai nada que não seja em excesso vai te fazer mal. Então, por isso que eu diariamente
That's
tenho
why you. Very
minhas
good.
comidas saudáveis, mas eu também não tenho receio nenhum de comer nada que não pode nem dizer que não é saudável, porque
Yeah.
tudo que te faz bem mentalmente é
Mm-hmm.
saudável. Então, é,
Yeah.
é o equilíbrio mesmo.
Yeah. So you like to share. So it's not trashy food. It's happy food, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I also learned that with my nutritionist. Actually, she also graduated here at UFRJ, the UFRJ. She studied there, and
What's his name?
her name is Ana Angelica.
I don't.
Yeah, she graduated I think 2 or 3 years ago, but she's very good. I actually had a an appointment with her today because I'm gonna change my eating. I'm only eating trashy, only eating bad, and I need to change that. But I also believe that we can have like good habits even if we eat lots of cake and I don't know chocolate. That sometimes
I
people
started healthy habits um
after
um
college, after you
no
started college.
um em com 9 anos, 9
Okay.
years, because eu fiquei diabetic type 1,
Oh my.
and
Okay.
I'm insulin depend insulin every
Okay.
day.
So you're
Um,
still living with diabetes.
yes.
Okay. So you have
E
to change a lot in your food habits, right?
no, because I'm always have healthy habits,
Okay.
but um
No, but when you found out, you had to change, right?
no much, because the diabetic type 1
Hmm.
is
It's not very
uh,
related to what you eat, but you only depend on the insulin to process the sugars, right? Is that it? That you have to, yeah, you have to treat it with medicine. Is that it?
I'm
No.
sorry.
I'm back.
Okay. I thought it was me. So the diabetes type 1 is something that you always had. So it's not about really what you were eating at that time, but about how you process the food, right? So you need to take care with the insulin. Is that it, right?
Yes, é uma doença autoimune realmente, que não tem a ver
Okay.
com o seu estilo de
Yeah.
vida. Eu
You take
sempre
care of your eating habits, but it's not caused
yes,
by your eating habits, right? Yeah.
I'm practice sports, I'm not fat, nothing, eu
You need to take the
desenvolvi.
insulin, right? You
Yes,
process the food and the nutrients differently. I
yes,
get that. My
but
grandmother was diabetic, and I also almost developed diabetes, but I started to change my habits to avoid that.
ok, yes. Aí, a partir disso, I'm I'm deciding doing the nutrition
Okay,
on 9 years.
very good. And you, Lara, why do you study nursing school? Why do you study nursery? Do you do
Okay.
nursing or nursing and obstetrics? Obs. I don't know how to say the word.
It's apenas, como você falou que é?
Mm,
Only.
only?
Only nurse.
Okay.
Only nurse. Yes, yes. And um, eu queria, how to say? I
I want
think.
it. You want it?
I want. Queria fazer ciências biológicas.
Okay.
But I I can't I can start for three persons, purple on how they say por três pessoas eu não entrei na lista de espera.
Okay, so you couldn't go. Okay, so you didn't pass for three
Persons,
persons. Okay,
purple,
yeah, yeah,
yes, yes.
that's basically that's right.
But
Then
I
you started nursing school, but are you going to try again for science or biological science, or did you like nursing and then you want to stay?
no, I like nurse, but before I started on educação física.
Okay,
Yes,
physical education. Okay, very nice.
I how do you say cursei?
You studied.
I studied 1 year, 1 year educação física,
Mm-hmm.
and how do you say pedi transferência?
Then you transferred to
Yes.
nurse.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And you're gonna try again for science or no?
Mm, now no, agora
Not
não,
yet. Okay.
not. But because my sister is nurse, técnica de enfermagem,
Mm-hmm.
and learn everything, learn everything. Um, I love nurse.
You like
I
it.
like
Okay, yeah, you
yes,
learned to like it. Good. Yeah, I also at first I always liked languages. I always liked English. I started studying English when I was of course as a kid at school, but in the English course I think I had about 12 years old. I think that's how old I was. And I always liked that, but I wanted to study um, international relations. That's what
relações
I
internacionais. Yeah.
yes, that's what I wanted to study, but I didn't pass. So I started I started studying languages because I was like, oh, I like languages, and I already had experience like teaching English because I started teaching when I was 16. Yeah, 15 to 16. So I was like, well, I'll try it, and I liked being a teacher, and I also thought I could work with translation. I like this area very much. So I started to study languages, and now I want to finish it.
I'm a teacher
Yes.
too. I'm graduating in biological science,
Okay.
and um, the last year I'm graduate. I I'm doing two colleges on the
In the
same
same
time.
time. Oh
Yes.
wow, very good. Very
Now
good.
I'm on the sixth period,
The sixth
six
period.
on the nutrition, but I'm graduate on last years on the biological science,
So
and
you're graduate. Very
and
good.
I'm um, eu dei aula durante 1 ano já.
You taught for a year. Very nice, Lo. So you were teaching science.
Yes, on the 5 and 6 year
Great.
class.
Very nice. Very nice. Very interesting. Did you enjoy teaching or you prefer being a nutritionist?
I prefer being a nutritionist, but my mother is a pedagoga, and
Okay.
I'm living inside the school,
Okay,
and
yeah. I can relate with
eu
that.
aprendi com minha mãe a, as- a dar aula.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, very good. Eric, you do mechanic technician course, right? But is that what you always wanted to study, or you wanted something else too?
I'm sorry.
You study mechanic technician, right?
Yep.
So have you always wanted that, or did you want to study with something else?
I'm sorry. I don't understand the question.
Okay. So you're still in high school? No.
Do you know?
So you studied to be a mechanic technician, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I changed high school. High school é ensino médio, não é?
Yes.
No, I finished.
You finished, and now you're studying mechanic technician, right?
Yeah.
Técnico de mecânica.
Yes.
Yes. So you always wanted to do that, or you wanted to study something else?
I like the, the mechanics.
You like mechanics? Yeah, that's my question. My brother is actually a mechanic. He's also a mechanic technician, and
I
he
I wish to be an engineer mechanic.
engineer. Okay, that's what
My
I wanted to know. You
boyfriend
wanted to be
is
engineer.
engineer mechanical.
Mechanical engineer. Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice.
It's very cool. É uma área bem legal.
Yes, it's also very hard, right? My
But
ex-boyfriend wanted to do mechanic engineering, and it was very complicated. He couldn't. He already worked as as a technician, so he couldn't follow with the engineering course. So he dropped, and now I don't know his life. But yeah, guys, I need to go to the toilet very quick. So let's have a 5 minute break. Okay?
ok.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be back just fast.
Olha, gente, como é que vai a vida?
Okay, I'm back, guys. But I can't wait if anybody left.
I'm back.
Okay. Is everybody back?
I don't taste.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
here.
wait a little bit for Lara. There. I'm starting to change my habits, honey, and I'm drinking a lot of water. And it's very hard to be a hydrated person because I want to go to the bathroom all the time. Why?
Yes.
I too.
I usually don't drink a lot of water. I actually don't like water very much.
I'm
I have to
drinking
confess.
two per 2.5 liters
Liters a day?
every a day. Yes.
Very good. I don't think I don't get any closer to that. I was
On
talking
the
to my
gym is one liter.
very good, 1 liter.
I drink a, a truck of water every day.
A lot of water, right? A drink of water, very good. My best friend, oh my goodness, she drinks water all the time. She's like crazy about water, and I'm like, no, water's. I don't know. I don't like water. I have a
I'm
very
too.
hard
I'm
time drinking
crazy.
water.
I'm crazy for water.
I don't like water. Oh my goodness, I find it very hard to drink. So I'm trying at the other school I work. I try to drink like I'll drink one bottle like 500 milliliters um, uh, when I get there, and then on the break, before the break, I have to drink another one, and after the break, I have to drink one more, and when I got home, I drink another. I try, but it's not very much. Oh my! But in the morning when I'm at home, oh my, I have a very hard time drinking water, especially now in the cold. I never drink water, but today I'm
True.
trying. I'm
It's
trying.
on the last days, it's very cold.
Yes, it's very cold, right? Usually it's not that cold here in the winter. And also the cold doesn't last this long. Has been cold for I don't know, more than 2 weeks now. I'm very impressed with the cold this year.
It's the
What makes me think
environment.
Yes, what makes me think that the world is going bye bye because everything is upside down. It's like 50 degrees in Alaska, and we are freezing here. There's snow in Brazil. Very beautiful. Thank you, Elsa, but the world is ending. It's very crazy.
Yes.
What do you guys think on this environmental stuff? Do you guys think about that a lot? What do you do on your life different thinking of
I
the
am back.
environment? Oh, good, Lara. We were talking about how cold it is now and how hot it is in other parts of the world that are usually cold. So we're talking about the environment. And I asked everybody if you change anything in your life thinking of that environmental changes. Do you have like different habits thinking of that?
Habits. What is it?
Uh, Habits like, oh, I usually carry straws with me or cups. I don't use plastic cups. I don't know, recycle my trash. Habits like
Yes, I
this.
like. I like.
What do you do for the environment? Do you do anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know.
Johanna, you brought up the topic.
I don't use cups on the plastic.
You don't use plastic cups,
Oh,
okay?
I don't use. How do you say canudo?
Straws.
I don't use straw.
Me
Very
too.
good.
I have struggles um, on the
You have metal
metal.
straws.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I'm very I'm not being very good now because I keep forgetting to carry them with me. But I don't eat out very much. But I use it to carry them all the time, and I absolutely don't use straws anymore also. And I carry a cup with me always. I don't use plastic cups. I was trying to find mine here to show you guys, but I forgot. I don't know what it is.
I live in alone, so I'm using my como é que chama caneca?
Mug.
Como?
Mug. Mug.
I use my mug on the college, the athletic, and only.
Like this, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have three.
Yeah, I have four of college cups from my time at Rural, and this one I made for my boyfriend and I. Eh.
Yes.
And it has our names and things written for us when we go to, I don't
My
know,
boyfriend have
camping or something.
10 of these.
These mugs, right? Look, I carry these cups around. They are foldable like this. And usually I don't use plastic cups. I even when I buy acai, I ask to put on this.
Oh,
So I
Very,
really try
very cool.
to, yeah, I really try to use less plastic that I can. With my straws, when I use it to carry everything on my purse, when I use it to go out more, because now with the coronavirus, I'm not usually like hanging out in the street, so I don't carry this stuff anymore, but I usually carry like this cup, and then I have a little bag with my straws, my iron straws, and I put a spoon inside also for when I want to eat something. And you, Eric, do you think of any habits you have thinking of the environment?
I I avoid
You
using
don't eat
plastic.
a meat.
Yeah, he doesn't eat meat. Actually, that's very helpful.
I avoid I avoid avoid. I have the problem with the words.
Oh, it's okay. It's avoid. It's avoid.
I
You're correct.
avoided the I avoid the use plastics and to um, put my trash on anything in place.
Okay, so you keep your trash and put it on the trash can, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, a lot of people. Oh my! Yesterday I was going to my other school where I work, and I was just going up the hill in my motorcycle, and a woman just threw out a plastic bag for like Ruffles, plastic bag out of the window of her car, and I go, "You pig!" I actually said to the woman, "You pig," because
That's so strange.
inside a car, and she just throws the trash out of the window. And then after, everybody is cursing the mayor because the city is flowing. There's like I can't understand these people. But what I do for the environment besides carrying my utensils is I don't use my bathroom is basically plastic free. I use um, I use bars instead of bottles. So my shampoo is a bar shampoo, it's dry shampoo. It's
Uh-huh.
like a soap. My shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, I don't buy bottles of shampoo and conditioner anymore.
I'm think about this.
It's
Uh,
very good. I like it very much. I'm using like this for more than a year. Today my hair is not good, but it usually is better.
I think to uh, como é que é comprar mesmo?
Bye.
I think to buy Lola
Okay,
in
you're thinking about buying Lola cosmetics, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they
I'm
also
using Lola, but
mhm,
not in
not
bag.
the bars, right? Okay,
Yes,
but also Lola has very
it's gluten
good.
free.
They have very good containers, right? They usually do recyclable things.
Yes,
Yeah,
my hair loves Lola.
yeah. They are very environmental friendly. And you, Lara already said about the straws, right? I use B.O.B. It's actually here because I was
What is it?
checking the other days. Oh, it's my shampoo thingy. It's
Mm,
everything inside, soap inside. But my shampoo is, I carry my shampoo and conditioner inside this when I travel. Just
mm.
a tin can. And guys, I have a question for us just to talk. What would you do if you got a lot of money? Every end of the year and New Year's, my friends and I get together and we buy a Mega Sena. And we have a whole night, a whole day just talking about what we would do if we got the prize. Like what would we do if we divided like 250 million reais? What would you do if you get very rich?
Um,
I'm
I
travel.
I I would spend more money with my games, Magic,
Okay.
and
I doing many things.
I would try make our world better.
Okay.
I can't
Very
believe
good.
you and people having a lot of money. The same time, another person have no food and no
Yes.
things. I can't believe this.
Yeah, it's actually very revolting, right? It's I think it's crazy, right? How the big rich guys like this Virgin company that now the guy made a trip to the outer space just because he wanted to and to spend his money in something because he has so much that he doesn't know what to do with it, and now he's doing trips to the outer spaces. Like for me,
I can't
it's
lie.
super crazy.
I
There
can't
are
lie.
people like dying of hunger, people that doesn't have like a place to live, and people who can't study, and lots of things. And there are people like just spending money on trips to the moon. But just thinking of us getting lots of money, what would you do, Lara? You said you
Um,
things, but like what?
I doing many things. Um, I learned to uh, teach pre. I don't know. How do you say? Eu estudaria para dar aula de graça.
Okay, you studied to teach for free, but teach what?
Um, uh, Portuguese, maybe.
Okay, so give
Um,
classes, but you know that you can help that without money, right?
yes,
There are many
I doing many things. I
with,
help
yeah.
the animals on
You would
many
help out
institutes.
causes then.
What?
You would help causes. Você ia ajudar algumas causas then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Many. Um, muitas causas. Muitas
Okay.
causas.
I would think like that, but I'm more like Hannah. I would travel. The first
I
thing I would do,
will
I would buy a
travel.
plane ticket around the world, or I would buy a plane for myself. I don't know. I would travel a lot also.
I'm travel. I'm
You
buy
would
new
say, I would
smartphone.
travel. You can say, I would travel.
Para onde eu iria?
No, you say, I would travel. I would buy this. I would do that. Use the I would.
Ah,
Yes.
I I'm I'm travel. I'm buy buy new smartphone, and I'm buy much
You
makeups.
would buy a
I
lot of
love
makeups.
makeup.
Okay.
Um, I'm doing makeup too.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I saw that on your picture you're using makeup. I assumed you liked it. Did
yes,
you
I
do that
love.
yourself, or is someone else, or a professional made on you?
Sometimes I make up someone else.
Oh, you do someone else's makeup. So you're a
Yes,
makeup artist too.
yes.
Very talented. She makes cakes, she bakes, and she does makeup and eats healthy. Very good.
I'm
Very good.
like to many things.
Very good. Very good. I think it's a very nice hobby. I like makeup, and I'm not very bad at it, but I'm not. not very good too. I go like, oh, I'll try to do something, and then it looks good in the end, but I'm not very professional. I actually wanted to learn more. If I got a lot of money, first thing I would do, it would be traveling. I wouldn't buy a lot of stuff, especially not here in Brazil, because yeah.
Yes.
But I would travel. Maybe like in my first destiny, I would buy a lot of stuff. But first thing, I would travel. Or maybe I would buy a better phone before I travel, or a camera, so I can register my traveling. But
Yes.
but
Because for this por esse motivo, I
because of
say
that.
the smartphone
Okay, good.
for the camera.
Yeah. Do you guys like taking pictures? Not, I mean, doesn't need to be of yourselves, but like pictures of things. Because I like taking pictures. Of,
Yes, I like.
I like taking pictures of the sky. I love the sunset. I love watching the sunset. I use it to go to Lagoa every afternoon on my bike. I go to Lagoa to watch the sunset because it's beautiful. But now that
It's
I work,
beautiful,
I can't.
yes.
Now that I work, I can't.
I
I
agree,
like pictures
but
of animals.
Because
Yeah,
of the animals. Yeah, Lara,
they're
you said
beautiful.
you liked animals in several opportunities here. Have you ever thought about studying veterinarian? Or you just,
Yeah, I think so.
okay,
I think.
very nice.
Ah, era uma vontade bem grande, confesso.
Okay.
But um, after I think cursar,
Não
how do you say
entendi.
cursar? How do you say cursar?
Cut.
What?
Cut?
No, no, cursar.
Okay, to study, to study.
Teacher, yes. I think to study um, sciences and ciências biológicas, porque eu
Okay,
queria manejo de
biological science.
fauna. Yes,
Okay, very
yes,
nice. I have a friend that actually studied and graduated biological science
biological science. Yes,
too.
I love.
And I have a cousin that she's a biologist,
Mhm.
and she works with with the sea environment. So she would work actually offshore with Petrobras, for example, just to study the animals and the I don't know if you can say the flora under the sea, close to
Sim.
the platforms and ships where they were working to reduce their impact on the animals. It was very cool.
Oh, very cool.
Yes,
Yeah. And you,
yes.
Eric, do you enjoy taking pictures?
no, I don't like.
You don't like? Okay. Yes.
About the
Um,
sunset, I agree with you, but the moon stole my heart.
the moon steals your heart.
Yeah,
Okay, yes, the moon is very beautiful. But I could never take a good picture of the moon. Usually, like when I go out at night and then I come back home, I live downtown. So sometimes I would go to Cavaleiros or Pecado to do something, and then I would come back to downtown, and I would come back downtown, and the moon would be like just huge there on Praia Campista, right before the viaduto, and the moon would be huge there. I would just stop my car there in the middle of the road and just stop there to stare at the moon, so beautiful and so big. But I could never take a good picture. But I love it. Love the moon.
I love the moon too. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love watching it.
the
Would
me.
you would you guys, well, Eric has a picture of an astronaut. But I would say, like, if you had the opportunity, would you travel to the moon?
I that is a dream. I can't I can't lie. Travel to space are a dream, but not at any cost. Because
You wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't.
No, that's just a dream, but
Okay.
not at any cost. Because
Okay.
our our world have a lot of problems to resolve.
Before we go to outer space, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes. Before we go to the space, we explore the space, we have to figure out things here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you also agree on my point of the guys that are doing outer space traveling for nothing, right?
I agree, but I can't
You
lie.
can't not
I I compartilhar, perdão.
you share.
I, I share the dream with them.
Okay. I think
But
they
I
that
agree
they
with you.
have a lot of money that could be used better here, and they are just like because I think that their trips to the outer space, their trips, they are just pointless. You know, it's just to go there and stay 5 minutes and come back. If they were investing in going uh, out of the world to study something that could help the earth or something, I think it would be great. Okay, but for nothing, just to watch, I think it's like no point. I see no point.
I I can't lie. I share that's a dream.
Yeah. You agree then?
But but I agree with you.
Okay.
We have a lot of problems to resolve before and to travel to space.
Yes. Very good, guys. So today was basically just for us to talk a little bit and get to know each other. On next class and the others, we will be more structured. So we'll have something to follow. And you guys said you like to talk a little bit more, and I will try to bring up topics for us to talk. And yes, I just liked you guys very much. You guys participated, so thank you for not letting me just talk alone forever because that's awful. And um, I hope you guys enjoy our classes, and I hope you guys enjoy this semester. Um, and I hope I can help you guys learning English more every day. If you guys have any doubts, do you have any questions?
I love the class.
Oh, so
I
good
love
to
to.
hear that.
I love to.
Good, good, good.
I
Eric, I'm gonna research about magic
that's
and
a lovely game.
research about it so I know what it is and we can talk better about it because I have no idea. But I saw already. I took a little trip here and I saw there's is a online card game or you have the cards on you.
I have the cards.
Okay, cool.
The game, um, I don't know how I say this.
But is it like RPG or no?
No, TCG,
No.
trading card, trading
Oh, it's
card game.
trading. Okay, trading card.
I
Okay,
I will try show to you the
okay,
uncards. Just in a
okay.
second.
I'm curious too.
Yes, it's different. I never heard of it. I think maybe I never heard of it.
Well, uh, you can see
Oh yes. Uh huh.
now on each card having a text,
Uh
and
huh.
that speak about his power and abilities,
Uh
his
huh.
name, and have a
Marina.
lot of cards to
Mm-hmm.
play.
Oh, I
You
don't.
can't,
Very nice.
yeah, you can't play
Really
with one
interesting.
card. You need at least six, 16 cards to make. I have a lot of another's.
Okay, I have many, right? And then you what? You do your set and you go to play and you the powers fight each other.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like
It's
shatters,
like a
chess, xadrez.
chess.
It's like a
Uh-huh.
chess game, but you can choose your cards. You can choose your how
You
you
choose
would
your
use it.
powers. I thought it would be something like Super Trunfo.
Mais ou
It's
menos.
more complex, right?
And such.
Yes, way more
Or
complex. I imagine. Yes, guys. Eric opened his camera. Thank you, Eric. I like to see. I would love to see you guys' faces. So I don't know why you didn't open your cameras. I don't know if I should ask, but I
Obrigada.
would love if you guys wanted to participate with your cameras open because sometimes I'm just talking to little pictures and letters. And it's so sad. I'm here alone. So when you guys can open your cameras, feel free, okay? But if you don't want to, also feel free to not open your cameras. But it's always better when we see each other, right? So it was very good to getting to know you guys, and I hope we can have fun this semester. Okay, that's it
Okay.
for today, and I see you guys next Thursday.
See
Ok,
you.
bye bye.
Take
See you
care.
on
Take
next
care.
week.
bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.
Bye,
Bye bye.
guys.
Bye, guys.